Juliet with Celeb Secrets. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how
Hi.
you doing?
Good, good. You excited? It's season two. It's coming. You guys are gonna be back
Yeah,
in these roles. Tell me, what's it like?
We're
it's
excited to play.
yeah, it's fun to always be able to continue to explore these characters. And Diarra is a mad scientist with what she's cooking up, you know. So being able to play in this world is just a gift. And yeah, I'm really excited to continue to tell this story and for the audience to see what we've created because it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm so excited. I wish that we actually could have filmed even longer. If we can like film all year round, that would be great. But I'm glad that it's over so that way people could finally see what we've been working on. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, yeah. And what can we expect from your character? Give me all the tea.
Aja is a boss, an entrepreneur. We knew that from season one. It's a lot of twists and turns that go on with her character this season. She's trying to, open up a whole new venture when it comes to her business, and certain things kind of fall by the wayside a little bit, but she's trying to keep her head above water. Also trying to be a good friend to Diarra, who is on a whole new quest this season. So we'll see how that goes with our friendship. I don't want to give away too much, but it's gonna be a lot with Aja. She's gonna get herself into some stuff that we don't know if she's gonna be able to get out of. We don't know. Good or bad, we don't know, but it's gonna be some stuff.
We don't know.
Yeah.
I love it. So how was the growth for you, maybe going from season one to season two? Do you feel like, you grew as an actor and it kind of like changed your performance a little bit?
Oh, definitely, because I feel like what I love about Aja is she represents a lot of women of color that are really trying to bust into the industry and, be a boss lady and be an entrepreneur, and own her own. So I like the fact that I get a chance to, portray that type of character and that type of woman, because I kind of aim to be that myself in my own career.
Yeah.
And I think that even more season two, I definitely grew as an actress because I was challenged more this season. I think that season one, yes, she definitely had her moments, but it was more so funny and kind of lighthearted, laid back. But I think this season, the things that she gets into with Diarra and, the ventures and her own quests and challenges that she's, having on her own business, Aja is, I think that it was able to push me more as an actress to be a little bit more serious. Because comedic is great, but I do want to get into more, drama and, action and things like that. So I'm glad that she got a chance to roll up her little furry sleeves and, get her hands dirty a little bit this season.
You wear so many hats with this series. So what was it like coming in and kind of making this new storyline for season two?
Really, it was exciting. It's really is my joy to create work that I hope is fun to watch. And so we really wanted to lock in. Like for me, this Indiana Jones case that they're going on this season was just so fun. It was sexy. And it was something that I feel like you don't see all the time. And it's just been a pleasure. And to work with actors like Jon, we have so much fun. Like our whole cast really are actors, a lot of theater people. And when we're together, we feel really safe and we just have a really good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and DomiNque said that there's a lot of singing that goes on set behind the scenes. I want to know about that.
Not me. Yeah, I have a problem. Sometimes you just have to admit it's a problem. It's who I am. I'm constantly breaking out in song. I don't know if
Literally. Breaking out.
Did she tell you that Method Man was breaking out in raps? Because
She didn't tell me
that was new. Like we're always singing,
Yeah.
and as Black people, we try not to just be breaking out in song all the time, but it happens. But what we hadn't seen before was someone breaking out in raps, and so Meth, he's always got a flow on the tip of his tongue. That was fun.
Yeah.
He was like rapping for the background, like he was always rapping.
Wait, that's amazing. I love that. You guys
Yeah.
must have had so much fun. And I feel like it kind of translates on screen because the chemistry is absolutely amazing. I want to know the dynamic. What's it like really getting together and filming these scenes?
What's crazy is our storylines were separate for most of the season.
Yeah.
So, he was out there having his own fun in the country. For me, I love to work with everybody. Everybody brings such a unique energy, and I do feel like I have chemistry with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always excited to work with everybody. How was your time on the we won't even say where you were, but
Yeah, I was away for a little while, and you know, you get to come follow me on this journey. It was a lot of fun. I feel like Diarra and Miles and Esther, everybody really trusted me to do the work, and they gifted me amazing co-stars to work with and play with. And the chemistry that we all have off camera, like I said, it translates because we really do generally like each other, even though she's an August Virgo.
I'm an August Virgo,
and
he's
a
a September
Virgo.
There's a beef on the
Yeah,
astrological street.
So all my September Virgos out there, what's up? You know, but yeah, I had to throw that in there.
You
but
know,
no.
we were just mentioning this really sort of dynamic August Virgo, Michael Jackson, you know, who I count as a brother, and he's over there in September. But it's okay. Go ahead.
But you see this is what you're going to get on camera as well.
My favorite things about this series, you know, is that even though there's a murder mystery happening, the friendships somehow stay at the heart of everything. How do your characters keep her grounded while also feeding into that chaos?
Oh, wow. So a lot of times us as friends, even in real life, we try to talk some sense into somebody that's a little bit delusional, that we love, but is a little bit crazy. So we try to like keep her like, hey, stay focused. Let's not venture off into a new quest. Let's stay right here. That one's solved. We're good. Let's move on to have a good summer. But with Diarra, that's not happening. That's not even in her nature. That's not in her blood. So we try to maintain like, hey, friend, we can do this with you. But understand, let's dial it back a little bit. You're doing a little too much. Let's not get us killed, you know, because we could have almost got killed last season. So let's not do that now. Let's have a good summer, right? But it doesn't really flow like that. Diarra kind of really doesn't. She listens to us, but she doesn't. So it's like we just have to like go with the punches.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it makes things more exciting. It keeps us on the edge of our seats.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it keeps us on the edge of our seats too, because we don't know if we're gonna, you know, get shot up one episode or live the next. So we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
You know, we're just with her. We're friends. We're good friends.
Yes.
We're just with her,
Yes.
with her on the journey.
Diarra, she wants a hot girl summer, but that's clearly not in the cards. So why do you think chaos keeps finding her, and what does that say about who she is at the core?
Because she loves it. That's the problem. She loves it. She finds it thrilling. You know, that's one of my favorite parts about her is that, you know, there's gonna be a good story because she's gonna run headfirst into some BS. But also what I love about her is she has a big heart. And every time she does get snagged into one of these cases, it's because she is genuinely trying to help someone. This season, one of the closest people to her is arrested, and she's got to solve the case to bring this person home. And so that's service. That's what it is to be community minded, you know. And we've talked a lot about how we police our own communities, how we take care of each other, and at the core, that's really what this show is about.
We are Celeb Secrets, so I want to know any like fun behind the scenes secrets when you guys were filming that we wouldn't catch by watching the show.
Oh my God. I know one thing that pops up, and it's not really a secret, but to me it was just like a little annoying. The singing. This cast sings so much behind the scenes before they yell cut. It's like they could make a song out of everything. They can say, okay, and action, action, action. And I'm like, cause y'all, we don't have to do it, you know, so much. You know what I'm saying? I was the only cast member that was like, when there was so much choir going on around me, I was just kind of like head, you know, strong and like ready to stop it. I think that was the main thing that they did that the audience won't know. It was a lot of singing going on. But DomiNque just was not, it wasn't for me. I'm just kind of ready.
You were in this zone.
Yeah, I was just ready to roll. But definitely it was a lot of singing going on. It's a lot of singers in here.